Hello everybody, welcome back to Dex with me, the Uncanny Tranny. You may be asking yourself, but Uncanny, this isn't where the last episode ended, and you'd be right. While I was editing the last episode, I realized what a massive brain fart I had for the code here, for Crash's thingamajig. If you recall, we got this note here, A11, said 10. It's a simple rolling code. You know, normally it's A equals 1, B equals 2, but this is offset. But that's a thing. And so what you do is whenever you get to P, which is 26, you roll back over. You do that, and I did it off screen. I'm not gonna make you watch me do that. So the end result is 1, 3, well, 13. 2, 11, 3, 8, 15. There we go. Crash. It's just kind of sad for a master hacker to use such a simple code. Apparently their narcissism overpowered their reasoning. Alright, software disk, pulse wave, nice. $100. Shockwave. And Crash's ID. Huh. The plot thickens. Also by level and pulse wave. Nice. Got some more of those. Those are nice. You know, I should probably use these. I don't know why I've been not doing them. Also, I just got the software engineer achievement. I don't know what that was for specifically. Yeah, I'm just gonna use these. There's no reason not to, right? I don't know why I've been hoarding them. I mean, they don't give me much anyway. So yeah, that happened. I guess 5 is the max level. Maybe that's what that achievement was for. I don't know, but hey, I have Pulse Wave 5. That's very nice. Okay. I thought that we'd get something more... Oh no, we did get something plot related from that. What am I yammering on about? There we go. Wade Murphy. Okay. Oh, hello there, Crash, or should I say, Mr. Wade Murphy. It's kind of funny in the suit. And again, I suppose he is a sellout, right? And a lazy ass. But, with that out of the way, we need to go get the IDs of these folks. I guess that was one of them, right? Talk to Decker. Okay. And then Miranda. Okay. Let's go see Decker first. I do like Decker. I think he's an interesting character. And Decker's and Tony's banter is always amusing to me. For I am simple.
Hey Dex, what's troubling you?
Okay. What can you tell me about this Mitchell guy, the chief safety officer?
Intel on Redwood-Watts isn't exactly raining down, but we know they've hired whole Armagear sec reg to protect the premises. Mitchell leads, facility's de facto chief safety officer. If Richmond's right, Mitchell will have one of those key cards.
Right, it's key cards, not ID cards. Crash, this card won't be for that.
But the man basically lives in a Redwood-Watts facility, so a street jump in the city won't work. All I've got on him is he's a veteran, served in the Army for a few years before going contract. There's word that his discharge from the Army was messy.
Yeah?
Something happened. His file's classified, probably Armagear. But if I dig past the red tape, it'll draw heat. Need to hide what we're up to. Best bet, find someone who knows him. Someone ex-military. Hey, maybe Hank will know something. Old friend of mine, owns a gun shop near the Chinese gate.
We haven't seen Hank. I mean, you've already sent us the Hank before. 9 focus. Oh yeah. Well, I gotta see Hank anyway, right? So, go see Hank. See what he's cawing about. Always implying I'm cawing about something. Well, it is him that caws.
How do you, Purtiness? What you calling for today?
I found this radio. It looks pre-millennium. What do you think?
Let me see.
No, I changed my mind.
Structure be true enough. Plastic cover, metal alloys and button.
Well, the buttons are good.
Not a brand you'd be chasing and no rarity, but dang it if it don't still work. Gives the price a kick. How's 500 sound?
You got yourself a deal, Hank.
Nice doing business with you. Come back if you want anything more.
Achievement unlocked. Collector. Is that all of them? Huh. Kind of makes me sad. Yeah. I enjoyed collecting these. Okay, so I guess there was... Oh yeah, I picked up some chemicals, didn't I? I am excellent at this game. I'll have to run by, what's his face before we get into some heavy combat.
How do you, Purtiness? What you calling for today?
Please stop calling me Purtiness. Hank, just once, please. You were in the army, right? Don't remember a man called Mitchell, do you? Something strange about his discharge. Well, Dex, you probably shouldn't be looking into people's discharge.
Something strange. Got that right. Sure, I remember. Ain't one of my men I forgot. But this one stuck in my recollection for different reasons. In Pakistan, 2021, his squad got caught in a chicken shoot, mountain ambush, near Old Head. Couple days later, he flips. Gets to torture and killing POWs. Wanted back at the whole damn race. Then he shot down my lieutenant and 2 more for trying to stop him. That were what I couldn't forgive.
What was Hank's rank? I can't recall. A long time since we met him, initially.
Come tribunal, sure enough I was witness, but his lawyer real shifty. Got him off on a PTSD plea. Dishonorable discharge, no veteran benefits. That's it. For killing 3 of my men and a good many more that didn't have dying coming. Why are you asking? You got some beef with him?
You could say that. He works for Armagear. He's going to be in the way. Got anything I could use against him?
Well, never thought I'd see myself assisting against my own. But if he's Armagear now, he ain't my own no more. All right. I kept me the trial records. Never throw out a thing. Let's see. I got his psych eval. You can give that a read. Real messed up was Mitch. The PTSD were real. Pathological guilt, denial, the lot.
Okay. It's this one line here. The PTSD were real. That sounds like something kids would say these days. Although I think that's it was. Anyway.
Oh, I'll wager that'd be interesting. CCTV footage from the prison cells they used in the trial of Mitch's murdering and torturing. Plain forgot doing half of it, he did. Showing him that there footage might shake him up some.
Okay. This is becoming very uncomfortable. I realize they're a bad person, but yeah, intentionally triggering someone. That's pretty gross. Also, why does Hank have that footage? Like, I know he it sounds like he worked over him, but not like he was involved in the court hearing other than being a witness. Strange. Well, a lot of little things popped up there. This is brutal. No wonder he got discharged from the army. Yep, that man is troubled. Wouldn't take much to push him over the edge. Oh, I love radar graphs. Let's see what do we got here. Power. Vocabulary? Resourcefulness. Something. 6 in ability. Empathy, self-control. I don't know. Rationality, assurance. Something like that. And it has now been concluded that subject Sergeant Mitchell suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder, and it is highly inadvisable to place him under similar conflict conditions, under penalty of triggering traumatic memories and sending the patient to a state of mental shock. I like how that's readable. You know, it's like they anticipated for the players to read it, because, you know, it should, like, carry on over to here. But that works. Okay, so that's some interesting stuff. Okay, well, we'll go see Miranda, but first I want to go talk to Holmes. Home? Yeah, Mr. Home, right?
Hey, returner.
I'd like to
What
get some,
may I help you with this time?
I'd like to get some stim packs made.
Okay, give me a second.
Uh-huh.
Here you are.
Yep, more.
Okay,
Yep.
here you are.
Gimme.
Okay, here you are. Okay, here you are. Okay, here you are.
Oh, that amuses me more than it should. What else do I have now? Okay, I got a bunch. Haven't really had to use any healing items since I got that regeneration thing, which is very nice. Okay, we'll boogie on out of here. And, go talk to Miranda. The high-rise. Always a hip and having a place to be. Where was Miranda's? Was it in here? Yes. I wonder if the corpses are still here on the 4th floor. Yep. Oh boy. Funny, because all these doors are wide open too. And again, I suppose some of the people that come up here would be Miranda and Barbara. Not still active, are you? I think she's over here, right? Hey there. Very lovely purple you're wearing. So lovely, I'm gonna drop a save. Okay, hey there.
It's you. Look, you really need to stay away. You're going to draw attention.
Miranda, I'm doing work here. I spoke to your ex-husband, Richmond. He's gonna help me break into Redwood-Watts.
Richmond? You saw him? Where is he? I didn't know if he was dead or alive. Is he okay?
He's alive, but he's a mess. He hides out in an old trailer outside the city, paranoid that the complex will come and finish him off one day.
Oh, Rich. I had no choice. You have to believe me. If I refused to cooperate, they said they'd kill him. I had no choice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's alive, at least. There's always hope he might move on, turn things around.
Maybe.
You'd think I got the good end of the deal. But trust me, I live in fear as much as he does. I keep hold of my puppet strings like they were pins on a hand grenade. It's all I can do just to stay alive.
I don't know if that's a good metaphor or not. If you just hold him the pins, that's not good. Because you're either pulled them already, which means grenades are alive, or you're holding them in a position where it could be easily be pulled. Anyway, it's Richmond's help I need right now, Miranda.
Oh, after all these years of my trying to keep him safe, he's right back in it. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Do you know Redwood-Watts' head researcher, Elizabeth Sterling? She has a key card. I'm going to need it to get to the GSV-2.
I know Ellie, yes. Met her a couple of times. Brilliant, charming young woman, modest, too. I remember her mentioning she was an AI specialist. And yes, she does work at Redwood-Watts.
AI specialist, you say?
I've never understood how good people end up in their ranks. We all have our own stories, I guess. But if you need to meet her, I think I have her contact. She was a key witness at a trial I worked for Samuel recently. Let me see.
Oh, well, that would be great.
Well, here. She lives next to the Eden restaurant on the Afterlight Boulevard. But with a job like hers, you're more likely to find her at the Redwood-Watts labs. Good luck.
I think I've already been through her place. Maybe? Well, hey, it's time for rifling through things. Good times. Biofarm tech, they're finished. Yeah, it wasn't here. Was it even in this area, or was it the area that way? I can't remember now. I think I might be in the wrong area. Yes, I am. My apologies. This is where I want to go, is it? Can't remember now. Yes, it is. Okay. Yay. Okay. We already read all these. Yes, from alley to lane. None of this is new. Oh hey, look, these are marked as like important quests now. Okay, ask around, huh? Oh, I know who to ask. I don't know, somebody who probably sees quite a bit going on around here. Hey there, buddy.
Milady, what'll be your taste?
Some scientist, Lane, was killed around here a few years back. Know anything about it?
Know anything? I was right here. Saw the whole thing. Guy never stood a chance. It was pros that took him out. Organised like some commandos or some shit.
Or some shit. Really? Keep going, this is important.
Important? Might there by any chance be a certain value on that importance? 'Cause I got me some high-resolution footage of that whole shebang. Was dangerous, but I also felt it was important. Could share it with you for, say, 300?
I've suddenly developed a tiny bit of respect for seedy because they use the word shebang, much like myself. Done. Here you are, and I'll take the copy.
There you go, and allow me to compliment you on your eye for a fair price.
Okay. Uploading now. Decker, what do you see? Don't tell Speedy that.
I thought you said this was high resolution. Anyway, black van, sliding door, 5 soldiers, no, 6. Packaged him, and he's gone. All happened just like he said. And the 6, they were armor gear. Can tell from the equipment. Probably staged his death so the Cedars would get the blame. Some of these guys aren't even hiding their faces. Maybe I can run a quick face rec.
I like that. Eye resolution.
Huh. Well, seems one of them is none other than Mitchell, that chief security officer I told you about. The one at Redwood-Watts. Cold son of a bitch. Would have seen Ian every day at work. It hit Ellie like a truck on a freeway if she saw this.
Oh boy. We're gonna be manipulating a lot of people. I mean, I know they're not the best people, but... oh boy. Oh, is Ellie there now? She wasn't there. And once I get there. Okay. So this is... right. Who's the third person? Right. Okay, Mitchell. Oh right, you friggin' I think Richmond's supposed to say something. Just said I went and I got the Crash's safe open. That's what it was. I think. I hope. Because it would be annoying to go all the way over here for nothing. I wonder how much damage those landmines would have done.
Hey Dex, still busy with the defenses here. Strange being on the outside coming in, I tell ya. Not sure what's harder. Anyway, you need something?
You said? You spoke. You said about a friend of yours who might be holding one of these key cards. Could you tell me more about him?
Never more of a pleasure. Where do I start? Well, after the trial shut us down, the complex took over Redwood-Watts. They needed someone to fill my boots. Someone with my skills, but without the scruples. Someone who could make sense of what I'd program, of how my system worked. Where did they look first? To my buddies, of course. Buddies indeed.
Scruples is an excellent word.
I never would have guessed who they'd land. Crash, a top-notch hacker. Oh, fearless. And as good as Decker. He hung out a lot of bigwig dirty laundry back in the day. We'd spar online together. I'd ask him to test my walls for exploitables. No one better at it. And I envied him. He had balls, integrity. I was a cog in the machine doing the 9 to 5. He was out in the rain, a truth-sayer.
You don't say.
You lose a piece of you when an ideal falls away. As soon as Samio took Redwood-Watts, the complex offered Crash my old job. The Judas jumped at it. Not a qualm, and not a damn for everything he knew I'd lost. Some paragon of integrity, huh? Well, that's Crash.
Qualm is also another excellent word. Tough break, I'm sorry. How should I handle him, do you reckon?
Well, you'll need to do a little digging first. Might need to leave your ethics at the door for this one.
That seems to be a recurring theme with these.
Crash made a lot of enemies back in his hacker days, and powerful ones as you'd imagine. He had to keep his world self well hidden. I didn't even know who he was. Guess the complex did, though. If you can somehow find out his real name, sure as hell you could use that as leverage. He'd part with his own mother to hold on to that mask.
Done and done.
Now, I did go to one of his hideouts once, and not many can say that, trust me. It was one of a bunch he had, for sure, but this one was by the Chinese gate, above that shoddy karaoke joint. Might be able to find something out there. And if you do, be sure to let me know.
Okay. Well...
Hey, Dex. Still busy with the defenses here. Strange being on the outside coming in, I tell you. Not sure what's harder. Anyway, you need something.
Need you to shut up. Jackpot, check this out. ID for a certain Wade Murphy, aka Crash.
Ha! Perfect! You'll have the weasel so far under your thumb you'll fingerprint his face. Now I've prepared a little surprise for him. Here, let me upload it for you. If you get into his office computer, plant it. It's a Trojan. You might need a bit of trickery to make it run on his machine, but damn, we'll have us some fun if you do.
A Trojan? Trojan? Am I missing something? Is that how that's pronounced? Because I'm pretty sure it's Trojan. Trojan. Where's their voice actor from? Seems so strange. Anything else?
Hey, Dex. Still busy
Nope, that's fine. Ah, okay. So shit's getting real, huh? So that's for use at the labs. All these things are for use at the labs. Leverage the key cards out of them. So, how do I actually get to the labs now? Am I missing something? Because, I mean, I am me. Shoot. The outskirts. Well, this looks as outskirtsy as anything. But, yeah, there's nothing down there. Nothing, oh, damn it. Where would it be? Oh wait, I know. I'm dumb. I need to go talk to Decker after we got all prepped. Just gonna drop a save because I'm a big wuss.
Hey, Dex. What's troubling you?
I'm ready to hit Redwood-Watts. Is Richmond done hacking their security?
That's what he says. Right. Let's take a look at you. You good?
Bad.
That's my girl. Now you got enough supplies, ammo, everything? Did you gather intel on all those key cards? Gotta know where to find all 3.
Come to think of it, I need a bit more time.
Do what you gotta do.
Okay, what's my ammo situation? Let's see. No, I could use some more ammo. And, unfortunately, we cannot go to Hank for the ammo that I want. I want some Magnum ammo. I don't have much oh, I don't have much money. Well, I guess every little bit helps, right? Maybe? Sorta? Kinda? Possibly?
Welcome back, miss.
Yep, really don't care. Guess I'll get some of this ammo. I can get 2. Do I have any junk to sell? Yes, I do. This is relevant to my interests. Well, yeah, I'll get some more of this. Wow, I have $2 to my name. That's a thing. That's indeed a thing. Okay. Just gonna top up my focus real quick, because, you know, it's free, so why not? Drop another save. Yep. Alright, let's do this.
Hey, Dex.
Yep.
That's what he says.
Yep.
That's my girl. Now you got enough. Good. Now, Richmond's got the security systems on the string pull. He'll mask your approach. But you've still got to watch for cameras, drones, and alarms, right?
Sounds like fun.
I'll be with you on comms every step of the way. Richmond will live assist too. Good luck out there.
Okay. Oh.
All right, listen up, Blue. Security's going to be extremely tight in there, so watch your step and stay away from cameras as much as you can. Me and Richmond will be with you every step of the way.
Okay, good to know. This is feeling very end of the gamey. So, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna be a total bitch, and call this an episode. Almost at the time, anyway. I don't want to start this so close to the end of the episode. So with that being said, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed yourself, and I hope to see you next time. Stay spicy.